If you can tell us a little bit brief about your company and what it does.
Yeah, hi, I'm Anshul Jaipuria, owner of Anshul Impex, and we deal into crystals and gemstones. We export these products. We are into wholesale and retail both, and we sell also retail through our website and marketplaces in the West.
So before you found SmartTask, what were the problems that you were trying to address?
So basically, allotment of tasks, tracking of tasks. So we didn't have any system. If I wanted to give a task to an employee, I would just type it on the Google Chat or WhatsApp, and then I would just forget. Inefficiency. The biggest impact was the inefficiency because if the tasks are documented and organized in the right way, and if the follow-up and tracking is done of the task, then almost 75% of the time is saved. So we were using some Google Sheets, separate Google Sheets, but only for specific tracking where it was very necessary to track all those tasks or to track the data over there. Uh, we had a certain Gantt also made for our digital operations, but it was we will just make it use it for 1 week and then we will just forget about that Gantt, and then again it would go back to the manual thing.
Right. So
So
what was the issue you were facing with Google Sheets?
see, Google Sheets, first of all the Google Sheets are separate, so duplication of work, duplication of entry was there,
Uh-huh.
and plus it was not automated, so
Yeah.
many things had to be put in manually and then putting in filters, and
Right.
no way of tracking who has done what over there. So
Well, and I also believe that with Google Sheets, you wouldn't be having visibility across departments and what.
yeah, that it is because none of them are linked, and
Right.
if at all they can be linked, I don't know how to do it.
What were the other platforms that you explored and you tried out?
We tried Notion,
Okay.
but the Notion was expensive.
Mhm.
Plus, I didn't knew how to use it,
Mhm.
and there were a bunch of tutorials and everything, but I didn't know how to use it, and I had no time to read all of this and then implement because that would have taken around a month or so just
Right.
to understand what is Notion and then implementing it according to the needs. So
Right.
don't have that much time.
So after you tried Notion and you found SmartTask, why did you decide to go with SmartTask?
So it seemed relatively easy to use it, and the dashboard was neat and clean and everything.
Mhm.
So that was the first impression that okay, this can be used as a tool. So, onboarding experience was the thing that we are using SmartTask right now because one thing is there's a project management tool, and one thing is that it has to be implemented completely in the company.
Right.
So, the implementation part is the most difficult thing because you don't know how to implement, where to implement, which all process can be done in SmartTask, which cannot be done in SmartTask.
Right.
So, that needs complete hand-holding,
Ah,
and that needs complete understanding of the project management as a concept in the company,
yeah.
and then implementing it in the tool itself.
Right.
So that was the USP of the entire smart task thing
Mhm.
because the people and especially Shamal had helped me personally.
Ah,
To, he took 2 days just to understand all the processes and document it, and then he started implementing it in smart task, and that was just around 50-60% of the work.
so after implementing SmartTask, what is the impact that SmartTask has had for the team in general? And if you can quantify that impact.
So everybody knows that what they are doing is being tracked. That's the first thing.
Mhm.
Second thing is it has become a lot easier to assign tasks. Right? We don't have to call them or we don't have to WhatsApp them. We just create a task and then we can track it if it has been done or not. Certain processes that we were doing manually has come on smart tasks, so everybody knows what's the status of the process, which was not there previously. Then see, if smart task is implemented in a very proper and efficient way, then what happens is we can we can implement some KPIs, we can implement
Yeah.
the incentive parameters, performance parameters. So everything can be done if everything is tracked.
Right.
SmartTask is doing just that thing, that it is tracking everything. And then eventually we can build on that tracking.
Mhm.
So yeah, 50 to 60% efficiency has improved with the current implementation. Right now we are also building upon SmartTask for other processes and everything. So once everything gets implemented, I think it should go around 70 to 80%
Hmm.
anyhow.
if there are any other people looking at this video, evaluating SmartTask and comparing other PM tools, if you had to recommend them SmartTask, what would you say to them?
So the implementation part needs to be there, and you need a person who actually first understands all the processes, documents all the processes which had to be done by your side, but he takes the time to document everything, understanding everything, and then giving solutions for everything, and then finally implementing it on SmartTask. So that is something a level up.
With regard to the processes that you're currently executing on SmartTask, which is the process that you feel has had the biggest impact? And how was the process done earlier? How is the process now done within SmartTask?
So the operations part that was done very manually, like giving printout of the order that needs to be packed. Then the order went to the packing team. They used to pick out the items. Then check was done. Then packing. Then the shipment went to the logistic team. They booked it. They provided the label. Then the shipment got handed over to the courier. So all this process was manual. So nobody knew where the parcel was, where the particular order was stuck in over there, if it was stuck for the procurement, or it was stuck for the booking part, or it was stuck for the courier to be taken. So that part was taken care of by SmartTask, and it was personally implemented by Shamal. He gave me the idea that okay, do everything on SmartTask in the order stage form. So right now, so what has happened is 4 to 5 different teams are working on this on the order. Like the procurement team was there, the logistic team was there, the customer support team was there, and everybody had to take a manual update with each other. Right now, what they're doing is they're just opening the dashboard, seeing the order number, and seeing where the order is there.
Mhm.
So that has saved a lot of time in the coordination, that which was previously very manually done and used to take a lot of time. I used to call the employees, where is this order? Why is this pending? What is happening? So I don't have to call them now. I can see the dashboard.
Okay, thank you so much, Anshulji, for all of the insights, and hope to grow with you in the future. All the
Yeah,
best.
yeah, same, yeah, same, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.